Air signs, your money forecast for the week September 25th through the 29th is represented by the Ten of Swords. So some of you may be feeling as if you're bottoming out. There's been some kind of ending, and there may be a feeling of personal defeat or failure on some level, but you are at the end of a cycle. Now maybe you're dealing with the loss of your health or your position, your fortune, or even your honor. And you may feel like you want to stop struggling and just surrender your will. Some of you may be separated. Maybe you're dealing with bankruptcy, divorce, some kind of hardship. Maybe you're investigating something medically, but you're at the end of a situation. So for some of you, you feel as if things are just moving too quickly, or either they're just not moving at all. And so you feel as if you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. But obviously this is working against you in your best interest, because this could be a card that shows up for you when you're on the verge of success. The worst is over. The clouds are breaking. And so it's especially important to remember that if you're dealing with some kind of recent loss or a setback. This is the week for you to, whatever's happening, to get things back on track by readjusting your attitude and dealing with your duties and your responsibilities. So you're looking at things, whatever has gone wrong, you're rethinking it. And now you know what's wrong, you recognize it, you see some things you didn't see before, and so you can come up with a better plan. And you might possibly go farther than you even expected to originally. But this is a week where you're going to have to work harder to get yourself going, to start something, regain your sense of purpose. And don't assume that everything is lost or start closing doors just because a couple of things haven't gone your way recently. Now, the underlying energy is energy. Money is one form of energy. Feel good when you give your money, heart, or time, and bless the goods or services you receive. Release energy with gratitude as a source that will return. So if you've had to give something up, or you've had to help somebody in need, just remember that that's what money is all about. It's just a form of energy that's going to come back to you tenfold. Now, the influence that's driving this is the King of Cups. So you could have contact with a water person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, or perhaps just the traits of this king are important. So this king is very sensitive, very caring. He often works as a caretaker in some capacity. He is in touch with his feelings, his emotions, and he strives for authenticity. So he's all about protecting, supporting. He cares about what matters to you. So this could be somebody who is offering you support, or you're offering someone else support. Now, for those of you who are dealing with illness, perhaps you're coming in contact with a doctor, or just somebody who is offering you some type of protection. This could be the week where you realize, or someone close to you, that, trying to toe the line alone is becoming too much. And, there are deep emotions. Maybe you realize that you care for someone, or you care about a situation more than you thought. Or it could be that you're in a situation that's gotten very complicated and your relationships are not as rewarding as they could be. Now, in the negative, this is a king who lacks the wisdom to develop partnership, and he has difficulty with the practicalities of life. So you could be struggling with, maintaining your financial stability and feeling, a sense of victimization or bottoming out. But in the positive, you're either getting some support, or that's being offered to you, or you're giving it. So the underlying energy is when. You've been waiting for the ideal time to move forward. Abundance does not begin or depend on when or as soon as. Now is the time to stop talking and start doing. So if there are some issues where somebody is in distress or is in need and there's some backpedaling on either end, it may be time to focus on getting the help needed. Either you getting what you need or you offering to someone in need, because it looks like things are a bit critical right now. For some of you, you're deciding that it's just too much. You're ending support, or the end of support is happening for you.